area of triangles. Area of a triangle. Today, inshallah, we'll take lesson 2, again, page 443. So prepare your books there. But before we start this lesson, guys, if you have any questions about the previous homework, you can ask me. Yes, Yusuf.
Yes, Mister. On the homework,
Wait,
question
Yusuf.
one.
Wait, I would just want to put my headset. Wait. Yes, yeah, talk.
Page 141. Question one. Yes, question one in the homework.
In the homework,
Yes.
طيب wait. Okay, question 1. Do you see the question in front of you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you read the question, they want from us to know the blue fabric. See the blue color?
Yes.
We want the blue color, right? Now the blue color in question 1, it is like a parallelogram. Okay?
Okay.
It's a parallelogram, right?
Yes.
This is the blue one. Now, tell me, what is the base here? What we have for the blue?
8.2 inch.
Inch. This is the base of the blue, right?
Yes.
Up. Where is the height? Yeah. See up here?
Yes.
This is the height. Up here,
6.1 inch.
exactly 6.1. So this one is the height. Okay? So we have the 8.2 is the base and 6.1 is the height, not 12, because the 12 is the height of the whole, the green and the blue, right?
Right.
So we will use the 6.1 for the blue only and 8.2 for the base. So if we know the base and we know the height, can we find the area?
Yes.
What is the area formula, Yusuf?
8.2.
لا, the formula يا ابني, the
No.
formula. The formula, what is it?
BH.
BH. So A equal BH, ممتاز. Equal the base come 8.2, right?
Right.
Multiply the height
Height.
6.1, right?
You're right.
So multiply them, the answer will be 50 point something, okay? This is a question 1 for Yusuf. Else guys, for the homework. Thank you. Thank you. خلاص, I said else many times, no one raised his hand. Now you raise your hand, which is, no, I don't care. Yeah. Now let's just try, let's start our lesson, guys. Let's start our lesson. Now, in the previous lesson, we took the area of the parallelogram, and the area was BH. Let's remember what we took, in the previous lesson. We said if we have a parallelogram like this one, and please focus, guys. If we have a parallelogram with base B and height H, we said A equal BH, right? We took that. We took a lot of examples. Now, if we look here, guys, if we divide or split this parallelogram into parts between the diagonals, this we call it diagonal. If we make a diagonal, guys, what we will have? We will have two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, okay? So if we split or divide or make a diagonal, either this one or this one, we can do this one or this one. If we make a diagonal, then we have two triangles, this a triangle and this also triangle. And in the parallelogram, These two triangles are congruent. Congruent. What's the meaning of congruent? Means they are identical. They have the same area, the same everything. They have the same everything, okay? So if we divide the parallelogram into two parts, it will be two triangles. Means the triangle, guys, is half of a parallelogram. The triangle is half a parallelogram. So a triangle is half of a parallelogram. Means the area of the triangle is half of the area of the parallelogram. This is the area of the parallelogram. This is the area of the parallelogram, right? Now we want to find the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle, we said, because the triangle is half of the parallelogram, the area of the triangle is half of the area of the parallelogram, which is what? BH. So half of BH. This is the formula for the area of the triangle. So this is the area of the triangle. Again, look here to understand from where we get the area of the triangle. The parallelogram, if you make a diagonal, it is splitted to two congruent triangles. Means the triangle is half of a parallelogram. Means the area of the triangle is half of the area of the parallelogram. But the area of the parallelogram is PH. So the area of the triangle is half BH. So look here now to understand the total idea. If we have a triangle, like this one, this is triangle. We assume this is the base of the triangle and we call it B. And this one here, look guys, this is the height of the triangle. And in the previous lesson, we said the height always has right angle, means the height here has right angle at the end. So if we have base and height for the triangle, the area of the triangle is half, multiply the base, multiply the height. Now, how we know the base and the height, guys, which is important thing. How we know the base and the height. Look here. The height, guys, always intersect with the base. Focus, guys, please. The height always intersect with the base. Means if this is our triangle here, look, and this is the base, this will be the height. Means this side and this side has no relationship with the area. I need the base and the height, not this, not this. For example, if we have this triangle, and this is the height, this is the height. Where is the base should be? Not this one and not this one. The base intersect, or sorry, the height intersect with the base. So if you know the height, you can know the base, okay? So it can be this one, it can be this one, it can be this one, depending on the height. Now, if you know the base and the height, you can apply this formula to find the area of the triangle. Now, don't be confused, don't mix between them. This A equal BH for the parallelogram, the half of it for the triangle. Example. Find the area of this triangle, assuming the height is 6 inch and the base is 8 inch. Now, the first step, we said always we write the formula. The first step, guys, always we write the formula. Okay, so A equal, what's the formula for the triangle? A equal half BH, which is equal to under equal half multiply B is the base, which is 8, multiply H is the height, which is 6, equal. Now, half of 8, 4, multiply 6, 24-inch to the power 2, because it's area. Not always the question gives you the triangle, not always, okay? Sometimes it's written question. Sometimes it is written question, like, for example, a triangle with base 10-inch and height 14-inch. Find its area. Here, it's not a graph. There is no graph. There is no graph. What's the given? The given is base and height, and they want the area. Write the formula and apply it. No need for the graph here. No need for the graph here, okay? So here I will write the formula first. A equal half BH, which is equal to half multiply B. B is the base. How much the base? From the question, 10. Multiply H. How much the H? The height, 14. Apply. Equal. Now half of 10, 5, multiply 14, I have 5, multiply 14, 0, 2, 7, 70. 70-inch power 2. So sometimes the question gives you the graph and the dimensions are on. Sometimes it's written a question like this. But the formula is the same and the steps are the same. This is the idea, guys. I'll repeat it. The area of the triangle, half BH, half multiply base multiply height. Half, don't forget that. Okay, now, if you don't understand anything, guys, you can ask me here before I continue.
Step.
Yes.
Me, I didn't understand.
Mean.
Me, Yusuf.
You don't understand what, Yabni? Do you
Yes,
know the formula? The formula,
yes.
Yabni. الفورمولا هاي the formula half BH. احفظها. هذه لمين هذه؟
يعني it's
This
like the
formula,
previous
بسألك. This formula for what?
for this lesson.
For the triangle. مش the lesson. This formula for the triangle. Do you understand? Look at the board يا ابني. وين تطلع انت؟ ما انا بحكي معك طلع على الشاشة مو على حواليك. Now this formula for what?
For a triangle.
For the triangle. This formula for what?
For the rectangle. No.
For what this formula?
For this.
What's this? What we call this?
Don't know.
Parallelogram يا ابني. Parallelogram. ايش مالك؟ Parallelogram. Now, the half of it, the half of the parallelogram is a triangle. See, BH for the parallelogram, half BH for what?
Triangle.
For the triangle. So the first step, we write the formula. Then we replace B by its number. We replace H by its number. Then we multiply, calculate, find the answer. That's so you need to memorize the formulas. You understand now?
Yes.
Good. Else, Ahmed Antar.
No, Mr. Can I answer example one?
خلك من الانسر يا مستر. I ask if you have any questions, put your hands.
Oh,
محسن خلك شوي.
Mr.
Yes.
with 1/2, where you would get it, Mr.
1 over 2 the
2
half.
half.
هذا الهاف دائما موجودة مع التريانجل. This half always exists, okay,
Okay.
in the triangle. See, half, always.
Okay.
From where we get the half, we said the triangle is what?
Is half.
Half of the parallelogram. That's why we put half before the BH. Got it?
Okay.
Now, how we calculate? We said half of 8, 4. Multiply
Yes.
6, 24, right?
Yes.
Good. Tamim.
Yes, Mr. Okay, Mr. Can I answer?
يا مستر حكيت اللي عنده سؤال، انتوا بتسمعونيش ولا ايش القصة؟ شو مش فاهم انا يعني.
Okay, Mr.
اللي عنده سؤال يحط ايده. بعده حاطط ايده. طيب محمد كامل.
Yes, Mister. In the first example of find the area of the triangle with the diameter, can we replace that 1/2 at the end by divided by 2?
What?
So the area
Divided by 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So,
this. A equal BH over 2?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Look
Okay.
here. Look here. Look. 8 multiply 6, how much?
48.
Divided by 2?
24.
That's sure you can. But usually we write it like this, half BH. Usually.
Okay, thanks.
Shukri.
Mister, I didn't understand how to get the answer.
So you know the formula.
Yes.
But you have a problem with the numbers.
Yeah.
Half of 8, how much يا ابني half of 8?
4.
Half multiply 8. Half multiply 8. How much?
Yes,
ها؟ في عندنا مشكلة بالفراكشنز كمان. Half
No,
multiply
no.
8 يا ابني. How we find
Yes.
half multiply 8? Do you know or you don't know? لا تضيع وقتي.
Okay, Mister, can you show me how?
طب do you know or you don't know? I'm asking you.
I forgot.
You forget. We put here over 1 and multiply 8 over 2, which is what? 4.
4.
Easy thing يعني.
Yes,
So
thank you, Mister.
half multiply 8, how much? 4. 4 multiply 6?
24.
24. Here. Half multiply 10? 5. 5 multiply 14? 70.
Yes.
Got it?
Thank you very much.
Else. أي thank you يا جماعة. جيبوا لي هدية. شو thank you. بدنا هدايا. اضحك يا يوسف اضحك. طيب. Now, no questions further. Now let's do example 1 in the book. Let's go to the book now. Now we know the formula, okay? Let's go to the book. We are on example 1 now. Example 1, page 443, 44. يلا يا عبد الله.
Yes, mister. Find area of
خليني
right
بس افتح
triangle.
كتابي يا
Find the
عبد
area of
الله دقيقة. عبد الله ثواني بس.
right.
اعطيني دقيقة اقل ثواني. Wait guys, wait. Yes, yeah. What's your name? Abdullah, read.
Find the area of triangle. A equal half BH.
لحظة
B
لحظة
multiply H
لحظة
area.
لحظة لحظة يا ابني لحظة اهدى.
Yes,
What's the
mister.
base?
The base 6
6
centimeter.
what يا ابني؟ Centimeter?
Centimeter. Yes.
Good. What's the height?
4 centimeter.
4 centimeter. طيب. Look here guys. Here the base and here the height. How we know this is the height? Because we have right angle. Now, what we call this triangle, guys, we call it right triangle. Why we call it right triangle? Because it has right angle. They want the area of this triangle. Okay, ya Abdullah?
Yes.
What's the first step, ya Abdullah?
We write A equal
Mm.
half A equal half multiply B multiply H.
We don't write multiply in the formula. We write multiply between the numbers, right? So A equal half BH, then equal under equal, the half comes down, multiply. How much the base?
6.
6.
6.
And the height?
And the height 4.
4. Yalla, half multiply 6. How much?
3.
3 multiply 4. 12
3 multiply 4
centimeter
12. Yes,
power 2. You understand that?
I understand. I take
Good
it in
boy.
grade 5.
Yeah, good. Let's take example 2 now. Sorry, the check after example 2. We have check page 445, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 445.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, we have check page 445.
Can you answer?
The check page 445. Ahmed Najat. Read.
Okay. Find the area of the triangle.
What's the base?
5 feet.
Wait. This is the triangle, guys. And here we have the right angle, so it's right triangle. The base is how much, ya Ahmed? 5
Feet.
feet. The height here,
2 feet.
2 feet, right? We want to find the area of this graph or the area of this triangle. What's the first step?
To write the equation.
Which
A
equation? The formula. A equal half
half
BH equal half multiply. How much the base?
5 and
How much the 2? What's the answer?
10 feet.
What's the answer?
10 feet.
10?
Yeah.
How you get 10? You multiply 5 with 2
Yeah.
with half. هذه ايش اعمل فيها انا؟ ايش اعمل بالهاف يا احمد؟
خلينا نشوف 5.
What?
أنا قاعد أحل 5 5 feet.
يا ابني half of 2. Look here. Half of 2 كم؟
Half of 2.
half of 2 كم
1.
1 multiply 5
5.
5 feet squared. This is the check, guys. Copy it, please. Copy the check, please, guys.
مستر can I answer please؟
مين؟
تميم مستر.
تميم لا تعيد هاي القصة. أنا اللي بدي إياه بخليه يعمل أنسر، فهمت؟
اوكي.
أنت امبارح مش عملت أنسر؟ طيب I need to be fair يا ابني with the student. I need to be fair with the students. الله يسعدك. This is the check under example 1. Now let's go to example 2. Example 2. Example 2, page 445. No, 444, the same page. Hamza.
Yes, Mr.
يلا يا
Example
Hamza,
2,
read the example.
example 2 in page 445, Mr. Page
Yeah.
445.
يلا read يا حمزة.
The front of a camping tent has the dimensions shown. How much material was used to make the front of the tent?
So we have the tent, you know the tent, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the front of it here is what? Triangle, مش هيك؟
Yeah.
What's the base of it?
5 and 1/2 feet.
5 and 1/2 feet. And the height, what is it?
Height 3.5 feet. 3.5.
كم يا ابني؟ احكي كويس.
3.5. 3 and 1/2 feet.
feet, right? Good. So
Yes.
the base 5.5. The base 5.5. No, the base is 5 and 1/5. Yeah, Mister. Right. Now, if you read the question, what the question wants, read how much.
How much materials was used to make the front of the tent?
We need to know the fabric here. You know the material which you use to make the hole in the front, right? Means you need to find the area of this surface, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How we find the area of the in front of the tent?
Yes, Mr.
What we will do? يا ابني ركز معي واحكي. What we will do? يلا.
Yes, Mr. We write the area A equal and half and B BH.
بدون
1/2
and يا
BH.
ابني. لا دقيقة شوي. لا دقيقة. لا تحكي and. A equal half BH only. Don't say A equal half and B and no. A equal half BH. It's easy. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Now equal under equal. What will do? Tell me.
We will write half. We will write
أيوة.
half and we will. Yes, Mr.
يا ابني
write half
تحكيش
and we
and.
write 5.
لا تحكي and. لحظة شوي، هاي الآن تحكيهاش، اوكي؟ يلا. Half comes down, then
we will write the base, and the base is 5 and 1 over 5.
high 5 and 1 over 5.
Then we will write multiply 3 and 1 over 2.
3 and 1 over 2. Don't say and, Yabni. Say multiply. Do not say and. Say what?
Multiply.
Multiply. Half, multiply this, multiply this. Got it?
Okay.
Now, half. Here we have mixed numbers. What we will do with them, Ya Hamza?
We'll turn it to fraction.
Mumtaz. Here we have, sorry, this is 5, not 2. 5 by 5, 25, plus 1,
10.
26 over 5. Multiply. 2 by 3, 11, plus 1. Sorry, 2 by 3, 6, plus 1, 7 over 2. Okay? Now we
Okay.
multiply up and multiply down. Let's multiply up 7 by 26. 7 multiply 26, 2, 4, 18. 182. Divided by 2 by 5, 10. Multiply to how much? 20.
Yes.
Now, what we do to find the answer, Ya Hamza?
We divide.
We make long division. The answer will be 9 and 1 over 10. 9 and 1 over 10. What's the unit? Feet.
Feet, yeah, square feet.
Square feet. ممتاز. Do you understand it, Ya Hamza?
Yes. Thank you.
Right. Good. This is the example 2, guys. We will stop here. We didn't finish the lesson. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will finish this lesson and you will do the homework. Okay? So we'll stop here at this example, example 2. Tomorrow we'll do the next examples and the check also. So we did the area of the triangles with examples of them. Now try to watch the video again, guys. It's important idea here. Okay? And that's all for today. Hope you understand it very well. Tomorrow, inshallah, again. Goodbye. Don't do the homework. We didn't finish the lesson yet. Goodbye.
Okay, so goodbye.